And we are back. The party is still discussing exactly what the best course of action is. Why is my screen all wonky?
I don't know.
Describe wonky.
The positioning of things is off.
The sheer
capturing the wrong
idiocy
window,
of the
that's why.
action we have to take is messing with the screen. It just can't comprehend what we're about to do.
I love playing a character with low wisdom. It's so fun.
Yeah, but come on. Even I, with the high wisdom, actually wants to go up there because curiosity.
It did what? To what? Curiosity, I find, is not always a great thing.
There we go.
Oh dear. Everything was visible there for a few seconds.
Yep, just for a few seconds. But I don't think that's actually going to give away anything.
Oh, not really.
But yeah,
What,
when I
was
switched
visible? I
scenes,
missed
it
it.
captured the wrong window. Because they both have the same title. And I was using that as a...
Oops.
Oh, well.
Oh. Wait, so the map was revealed for a quick second?
Yeah.
Yep.
And I missed it.
Well, I don't think there's anything... You know, it's like, oh, there's another room here. Well, yeah, obviously there's another room here.
But I like being spoiled.
Okay, so I think we agreed to send up the person with like the highest AC and dark vision.
Which, yeah, by the way, you're climbing with a shield. How does that work?
So just to be clear, we had a straw poll go, and like 83% of people were saying, you got to go up the chimney.
Thanks,
Pretty much, yeah.
guys.
Path of most resistance. Because, you know, we're fighting gravity at this point.
Right.
And then the question comes, what kind of check do I have to do to get up there?
Well, it'll be an athletics check. A strength athletics check.
Athletics check, do I have that? Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's a strength check?
It's okay, you're a fighter. Obviously, you must have a lot of strength, right?
Oh, sure. Let's just get all stereotypical.
Too bad he can't sub acrobatics.
Oh, come on, I should be able to backflip up a hole. Sure.
Mario style wall jumps.
Hey, now that would be awesome. Or I could just Luigi stare my way up.
Oh,
No,
well.
you
so
have
who's
to do
going
the
up
sound
first?
effects as you do that.
The big question is, how evil is Quill gonna be about the rolls?
Listen, I'm not evil. It's just whatever the random number generator comes up with. Now, I will say, you might have some gear that might help. I mean, you could hammer pitons into the wall, and that would help, but obviously a very noisy operation. And certainly once
Right.
one person gets up to the top, they could drop a rope down to the others to make that a lot easier. That would be fine. That's, you know, assuming that you're not immediately plunged into combat or anything.
I'm
Provided
sure
if
there'll
that's
be
not the
nothing
case.
bad at the top.
Nothing's gonna happen that is going to be bad because... Somebody help me out here, please. Help me out.
No, because it's fine. This is a perfectly
See?
like safe cave that happens to have a few wolves in it, but they're friendly wolves. Just
They
give
are
them
now.
food. If you meet anyone else in here, just give them food.
Meat.
Okay, so I guess we'll send. Or who is the one who was going to go up first, and do they have rope?
Yes, I have rope.
And that was Portia, right? No.
No, parents going up first.
Okay, let's
'Cause I'm
make
just looking
the
at the,
athletics roll then.
Icons.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
strength roll, and if you have athletics, you can add your proficiency. And if you succeed, you'll move half your speed up the shaft.
14?
A 14 is definitely a success. So you move half your speed up there. It is 30 feet high. So you move about halfway, basically.
Yeah, so I move 17 and a half up.
Right. So one more successful check and you'll get up to the top. Basically, and we'll say it's the same for everyone, regardless of your speed. We'll say it just takes you 2 checks to get to the top. And 1 check, you're halfway up.
I'm thinking about taking the long way around.
As Perrin gets to about halfway, I'm going to follow behind.
I'm up. And I throw down a rope. Just as I get up there,
You don't want to
tie
look
down...
around first?
No, in case something really bad is up here, I want to
Okay.
tie a rope so the other guys can get some help getting up.
Okay, so here's what looks to have happened. First, Perrin climbed halfway up, and then continued climbing. Basically, Perrin got all the way up to the top. And when Perrin was about halfway, that's when Serafina started climbing. So Perrin got to the top. Serafina is halfway, right behind, basically. And so here's what happens. And then looks like Portia was going to go next, but isn't quite able to scramble up the side of the wall. It just like grabs something that like gives way, and isn't able to go. But because you hadn't actually climbed, you don't take any falling damage or anything. So that one's okay. But you're still at the bottom. So Perrin is at the top, Serafina's halfway, and Portia's currently standing at the bottom. Meanwhile, I have to reveal what Perrin can see. And I'll also have to make some perception-y kind of stuff up top here. So, where is Perrin?
How bad is it?
Who's this? That's Perrin. So I'm going to put you, I guess you'll have come up right around there. One moment. Bam. So you scramble up here. You've gotten to the top and you're starting to pull yourself up. Okay? You're peeking over the edge more than anything. And you can see this. There's another large wolf just north of where you are. And by a little campfire in the middle over here. That's quite low. It's not burning high or anything like that. So the light wasn't really obvious until you got to the top. There are 2 goblins and a mean looking hobgoblin at the top. Now, what is your stealth?
Oh God.
Oh,
Actually,
fuck.
I'll say this. Roll a stealth check. I will give you advantage because of the fact that you're sort of coming up here. It's mostly a question of if you make noise.
Oh, right. Well... Do I get any bonuses to the roll because of Mask of the Wild?
Not to this. Oh, also, you're wearing what? Are you wearing scale armor?
Yeah. So
okay, so that actually gives disadvantage on stealth, so they cancel out.
Yeah. So.
You do get an advantage to your roll to descend from where you are because gravity, and I think that probably would be the best course of action.
Well,
Except
maybe.
other people are below him.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
I'm
somebody
not
below me,
him, so I'm fine.
But yeah, do a stealth roll now, mostly to see how noisy you were climbing up this.
God damn it.
And this is Perrin. This is not the person carrying the lighted up shield. Those of you in Twitch chat who are concerned.
Guys, I've got my legs crossed, fingers crossed, eyes crossed, everything. This is going to go bad.
Whoa! Nice.
What?
So you climb up this as stealthy as you can. I mean, you're an elf. It's what you do, man. It's in your nature. So yeah, you're fine. I mean, the goblins and hobgoblin are having a conversation up there. I don't know if anyone speaks goblin, or more accurately, does Perrin speak goblin? Probably not. So you don't know what they're saying, but they're in an animated discussion.
The goblins, as far as I can remember from the actual thing, speak Elvish. or Dwarvish, I think. It was one or the other. From the handbook.
They speak Common and Goblin.
Ah, okay. Well, okay, so they're speaking in Goblin, fair enough. I can't...
Oh, they have Dwarvish script. That's the thing.
Oh, yeah. The characters, the writing, yeah. So yeah, you get up to the top, and you're sort of, you're still sort of hanging at the edge and just sort of glancing over things, and this is what you see. Now, what action do you take? You can pull yourself up sort of for free, or you can wait there. You can just sort of hang there, and you can let everyone come up to be like right behind you.
Can I tie a rope anywhere to help the other guys get up here faster?
Not hanging where you are. There are a couple of stalagmites right near where you are, but like if you got up to the edge, then you'd easily be able to tie a rope around one of them. But hanging as you are, you cannot. Well, you could try like some sort of like lasso throw, but you'd have to tie a lasso while hanging. I suppose what you could do is you could have Seraphina go back down, tie up the knot, bring it back up to you, and then you could try to throw it over one of the stalagmites.
If I get up there, will they detect me right away?
Well, there's still the stalagmite you could kind of hide behind. And let me see here. Is the wolf
to
your left, is it asleep? That is the question.
Yes, I'll answer that for you because we're screwed if not. Actually, wait. No, you're Seraphina. You're not the... you don't have the animal handling, do you?
No, but I do have a pretty good wisdom.
Okay. I'm just telling you.
The wolf is asleep.
Throw your butt in the air.
Therefore, I will say that you could move up to be behind the stalagmite and not be noticed. Because you did roll a very, very good stealth check.
So will they notice me if I tie the rope?
No, you could really like you could sort of hide behind this rock, set up like, just make the rope knot and then just loop it over the top, and you'd probably be okay. We'd probably do one more stealth check for the actual rope work. But they won't auto notice you or anything like that.
You know what? Fuck it. I climb up, I tie the rope, and let's see if I fail or not.
There you go. Give it a roll. It's not a very noisy activity, so it's less likely that they'll notice. They are distracted. It's dark in your corner. Right? The only light here is from the low embers of the fire.
Good.
Looks like they ate some time ago.
God.
Crush it! You just crush it!
What?
Okay. There's now a rope dangling down.
Okay.
So I'm going to say that between the ease of climbing up the chimney and the presence of the rope and someone on top to help pull up, there will be no more climb checks. The only thing that will be required is a stealth check as each person comes up to see if they make noise and if people notice. So we moved from a strength/athletics check to a dexterity/stealth check. I mean, the stealth checks were going to be required no matter what. Basically, we're going to try to see how many people you can get up here before the combat starts.
So as I'm in front, I should do it first?
Seraphina, yes. And then, I guess, Portia was working on it next. Oh, natural 20. You're like, who needs a rope, first of all? You, like, climb up. Even, like, Perrin doesn't realize you've made it up to the top. You're fine.
Can I use this stealth roll to try and make a sneak attack on the wolf to kill it in its sleep?
You can walk up to the wolf and attack it right now. You'd get advantage on your roll.
Everybody's up there?
On my hit, right?
Yes, on your hit. You'd get an advantage. It's not going to be like an auto kill or anything like that, but it does increase the chance that you'd get a crit. Obviously, though, that might get noticed. Oh my god!
Yeah.
It's a good thing you get 2 rolls. Okay. So
hang on. Isn't Seraphina a halfling?
Yes, that's true, which means you can re-roll
So-
your 1.
Reroll the 1.
Excellent catch. So you still have that
Wow.
19 in there, but you can re-roll the nat 1 to see if you get... Nope. All right, so your best roll here is your 19. So at this point, I would say that Portia is about halfway up. Who's going to come up after Portia?
I will go last because I have a sneaky suspicion that I'm going to land on my ass.
All right, so Jasor's at the bottom, Portia's halfway up.
You do know we don't need the strength checks anymore. It's just stealth check.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so I won't land on my ass, but I will make a lot of ass noise. Ass noise. Lots of ass noise.
Don't worry, I'll be making lots of ass noise first.
All right, you have inflicted 7 points of damage. That is a very, very poor roll. And while that is a very, very strong blow, it unfortunately falls just shy of one-shotting the wolf.
That is unfortunate.
As such, you wake it up, and it wakes up with like a howl of pain, or something like that. I don't know. Those are my wolf noises.
Oh no.
And I guess now we have to roll initiative.
Just before that, as the wolf screams, I use the shield on myself.
Perrin, yeah, you shield yourself and give yourself +2 AC.
Yeah.
It's a bonus action. I'll definitely allow it. No problem. And then, let me grab everyone and add them to the initiative queue.
I'm so glad I'm not up there right now. I'll come in last. I'll save your ass by dying first. First one to die.
So,
Best initiative roll ever.
Zerg, you're going at a 10.
Holy crap!
Puck at a 14. Oh, Jasor. Well, it doesn't matter so much, I guess, because you're still at the bottom of the pile. Portia, nice roll.
Yeah, the
Briar,
stealth
did
roll
you
doesn't
roll?
even-
No.
Not yet. I'm working on it. I'm just afraid to hit enter because I just feel like it's not going to be great. But here we go. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Hey, that's not bad.
No, 15. Nothing wrong with that. And I have to roll for the 2 goblins. Whoa, they did poorly.
Demonac is saying that I should fire bolts up the shaft for ballistic trajectory. Because, you know, I'm an elf. I can do that.
Now, here's the thing. I will give you guys a full surprise round as well. You got the sneak attack, but I will still give the 2 of you guys who are at the top right now a round to do an additional attack. Because that was it was a pretty good job of being sneaky. That's for the wolf, although I doubt that the wolf will actually get an action.
Well, the good news is I don't have to roll my stealth check now, which was going to fail hardcore.
And
So that embarrassment's by.
sort. Okay. So in turn order, we're going to have Portia, who is going to be able to end her turn. Is going to be able to, be at the top of the thing. So
Okay.
let's put Portia there, let's say. And that was your movement.
Surprise turn?
I guess that was your full turn, actually, is to end up on top here.
Yeah.
Next up is Magic Bird.
I have to just climb the shaft, so sure, I have enough speed maybe to make it all the way up in one go.
I think it's a 30-foot.
Yeah, you could make it halfway. You could cut in front of Jasor and get halfway up the shaft.
What am I rolling for that?
You're
don't
no
have
longer
anything.
gonna. Well, actually, you're not being assisted up with the rope anymore because Perrin is busy. So go ahead and roll a strength check, but I will give you a bonus because the rope helps. It'll be an easier DC than before.
All right, 1d20 minus 2. Give me something good, please. Oh shit!
No, you're fine. That would
Yeah?
have previously been a fail, or rather a you don't move. But I'm lowering the DC because of the rope, so you make it halfway up. Next up is talk.
So do I now get 2 actions or not?
What do you mean 2 actions? You take
had the surprise one that you wanted to add to us up top.
well. They're not going to get to act this round.
Oh, okay.
So you get
we all
an
get to
action
act.
right now.
Yes. I swing at the wolf.
Okay.
Well, I stab it with the rapier, basically.
That is going to be a miss. Let me verify this. Oh yeah, definitely a miss. You technically hit it, but its natural hide is quite tough, and you're not able to really get a proper blow. It's a glancing blow. Next is the wolf, and it's pissed. In fact, it's going
Hashtag
berserk.
should have left Wolf alone.
Oh wait, it's a surprise round. Never mind, it doesn't get to act. Oh, I want vengeance for the wolf. Perrin, it is your turn.
Let's see. Who do I shoot my bow at? That's the biggest threat currently. The hobgoblin.
You might want to get out of the way so that we can get up.
I'm going to say that if you want, yeah, you can move there. You'd actually get cover against ranged attacks, and you can still fire through that crack.
Hey, cool.
Yeah. Then I fire at the hobgoblin. I ignore the wolf.
Cool.
What's up, Briar?
Amsterdam, actually, man, I can't say it proper, makes a good point. It should have just coup de grace.
Well, coup de grace doesn't work the same way in 5th edition, first of all.
It doesn't? Okay.
No, there's no coup de grace, but when you attack something that's, say, dying, then it counts as a failed death saving throw. I might be wrong. There might still be a thing. But
Oh, no, I think I read that. Never mind. That's true. That's different.
Well, that failed.
I mean, I gave you a free attack on it plus a full surprise round. So, and yeah, that is definitely a failed roll against the hobgoblin. Next up, we've got Jasor.
I guess, can I climb up just behind Briar?
Yeah, we'll count it as halfway up as well.
No peeking.
Smell his ass.
No.
Oh, no.
Because of the rope, that would no longer be a you fall down on your ass, but it's definitely no progress. You're still at the bottom.
Wizards.
Okay, now it is the second combat round. We are no longer in the surprise round, but Portia is at the top of the initiative, so she gets to lead off.
Okay. Is there enough room in the square immediately to the northeast of me, this one, for me to fit?
I'm going to say no. I'm going to say it's fully occupied by that giant stalagmite.
Okay. Well, in that case, I will go to here.
Okay, that's fine.
And then just attack the goblin in front of me. A most mighty stab. Ooh.
Whoa!
Nice.
Very good. Clearly a hit. As the goblin is now scrambling to knock an arrow.
And that is going to do... Great. Just great.
Minimum damage. So that definitely hurts the goblin, but is definitely not enough to kill it. It's bleeding profusely, but it's not quite dead. Not quite dead. Magic Bird is now up. Well, halfway up. You'll have to do a climb check to complete your roll, your climb. Or rather, a strength/athletics check.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm just
You need to roll
not
Magic
even-
Bird.
Yeah, okay, so I have to make my way up the shaft
Yes.
currently. So I will continue to do that, and I should have enough movement to... Well, actually, I don't even have to move further than the entrance there.
You would end your move on top, just at the top.
Would I be able to fire?
Yes. No. No, it's taking your full action to do the climb.
To do the climb.
Yeah.
All right, I will use my belt of battle. He's like, wait, what? No, okay, I don't have that. All right, I guess I'm done.
No, you have to roll. Roll your strength check.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to avoid that.
Yeah, I'm sure you were. Mr. Strength 6.
Because I'm going to land right on top of the wizard, and we're both going to get crushed. Please don't be stupid. Please don't be stupid. Oh, God.
There you go, you're fine. So yeah, you end up at the top.
Good.
Seraphina, you are now up.
Does it take anything special to switch weapons or not? Can I just do that?
You can just do it. In here, you can do things like draw weapons as part of other actions and stuff, and that's fine.
Okay, then
Thank
I
you
want...
for subscribing, Tempestate? Tempestate? I don't know, but thank you. I appreciate it. Okay.
Then I want to draw my daggers instead of my rapier and try to hit the wolf again.
Okay.
So, do I roll 2 d20s and then 1 with the attack bonus?
Okay, yeah, so you're trying to dual wield, right?
Yes.
So yeah, you do 2 normal attacks, and the only thing is that if you hit with your offhand, you don't add your attribute bonus. You do a slash roll there. Yeah, there we go. So your main hand hits. Now roll again for your offhand. Your offhand actually crits.
Okay, so then I roll the D. Yeah, I do the damage anyway because it has 1 hit point left, so. Right?
It has more than 1 hit point.
Oh, okay, then I'm gonna do it. Yeah, okay.
Okay, so that's the hit from your main hand. It shouldn't be +5. Why are you adding +5 for your damage?
Is it no the attack bonus happening on dual wield at all?
No.
No. It's when you hit, you don't add your attack bonus to the damage. You add your attribute modifier to the damage.
Oh right. Oh, then it's +3.
Yeah. And as far as I understand, when you're dual wielding, it's just on your offhand that you don't add the attribute bonus. I think you still add it to your main when you're dual wielding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that first hit should have been 7, which is actually by itself will be enough to finish off the wolf.
Monster kill.
There we go. And you could still move if you wanted.
I'm good. I'm behind a rock, so I don't mind a stalagmite.
Okay. So next up would be the wolf, except that it's dead. Now it's Perrin.
Mm-hmm.
So guys, hobgoblin or goblin?
I'm thinking the goblins are squishy. Let's remove the squishy.
I agree.
Okay. Closest goblin then. Which wouldn't make any sense because both of them are close by, however one is blocked.
Alright, so you're gonna
By
go
the
for this
rock.
one here.
Yeah.
A
Shot
9
on
is a
for shit.
miss.
Oh no.
Swing
Now
and a
I
miss.
can't hit for
Well,
shit.
shoot and a miss.
Yeah, the arrow just flies like right past his ear or something.
I am vexed at the fact that you missed. Someone just subscribed to the username the vexed.
Oh, nice.
My sly way of acknowledging that. Very sneaky.
Snakes.
But now, Who dares defy Clarg? Clarg will build a throne from your bones, puny ones. The bugbear gets to act. Finally.
Oh no. Bugbear or hobgoblin?
I think I described him as a hobgoblin before, but apparently it's a bugbear.
Because that makes a difference. And shit.
I'm showing everyone what the bugbear looks like. He's big, he's hairy, and he wields a gigantic morning star. The head of the morning star is bigger than your actual head. Just a monstrous kind of thing. So, I guess the only legitimate target for him will actually be Portia.
Guys, we should go. I'm just saying.
So he's gonna heft the morning star with both arms. Hint in the middle of an attack. The attack deals one extra die. Alright, included below. Alright, great. He's got a brute ability that increases his damage dramatically. I love it. D20.
I don't.
Only a +4 to hit though. Ah! Oh, and he misses. But as he swings the morning star, Portia just ducks below the blow, and the morning star hits the cave wall, and chips of rocks go flying through the air. He hit with so much force. You do not want to get touched by this thing. Actually, as a level 1 character, it could potentially one-shot you. So
that's what I was afraid of.
Keep that in mind. Next up, we've got Goblin back here. And speaking of back, that's what he's going to do. And I guess he'll take a shot at the only clear target, which is Portia. Portia's going to get a lot of attention here. I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Oh.
18. That will be a hit.
Just hits.
And these guys are just shooting their short bows, right? I think so. Yep. 5 points of damage as a dark feathered arrow hits you. Next, we've got Jasor, who's currently halfway up the chimney.
No, I'm not. I failed the strength.
Oh, that's
last time.
right. Well, that's good, actually,
Yeah.
because there's nowhere for you to, like, unload. Well, no, you could actually unload one south of Magic Bird. So try to see if you can get halfway up. A 9 will do it. You're halfway, yeah. Next up is the Hurt Goblin. So he's going to use his Goblin Nimbleness ability to disengage from you as a free action. He's going to move back here and then still be able to shoot. I should actually turn these
What a
tables.
jerk. What
I know.
a jerk.
Darn goblins. 18 or 13 misses you. So you're fine. And now it's back up to Portia, who is face to face with a vile-breathed bugbear who just barely avoided missing you. Or hitting you. One or the other.
I'm just gonna go for it. Gonna attack the bugbear. Or possibly the darkness.
I will point out that you can move around someone in melee without drawing an opportunity attack. So if you want to, for example, you could move to somewhere like here. I'm not saying it's necessarily a good idea or a bad idea, I'm just pointing it out so you have all your options.
So I'm in the middle of the room, nowhere near any cover, and nowhere near any of my allies.
That's a good point.
I think that might even be just a little bit too stupid, even for Portia. So I'm just going to attack.
Here's what I will say. If you did move one to the south to here, I would give you half cover because of your halfling ability versus the goblins, because the bugbear is medium-sized.
I think that the halfling ability is only for the light step halflings, and I'm a stout halfling.
Right, okay.
So, yeah, I'll stay where I am.
So Latinat. Sounds like more Latin. Too many people speak Latin who are subscribing here. Oh, no. That's another miss.
Yeah.
Just not having the luck here. On the bright side, you haven't had your skull bashed in yet, so that's a win.
Briar, when did you give me your dice?
Well, I had to sneak them in there somehow.
Yeah.
It's a sleight of hand move. You didn't even see it coming. Magic
no.
Bird. It is your turn now.
All right. Well, technically, I would go for the goblins, but I feel like I need to. I feel like I need to shoot this bugbear for a couple of reasons. A, he's close to me, or at least closer. And on top of that, I think Portia needs some assistance because it's going to get to go next. So yeah, I'm going to do that.
Okay.
Going to attack the bugbear, who used to be a hobgoblin.
Despite the fact that this was not pictured, apparently the bugbear is wielding a shield. Hide armor and a shield.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
All right, then.
Isn't he currently using that morning star with 2 hands?
Apparently not. Apparently he's wielding this oversized morning star with 1 hand. It's not actually oversized, but it's very skillful.
Clearly hit, obviously. Because, how can I miss? He's huge and stuff, right? Right?
Mm-hmm. I'm betting there's going to be a lot of accusation at the start of this that everything is too easy. The party's just killing all these goblins, no problem. And now it's going to be a full party wipe from 1 bugbear.
Probably.
You can't hit.
I am going to do what? I am going to...
You have a bonus action or a move you want to do?
I'm thinking about the move. Move action. I don't really want to get called out. Could I move in the black area just here?
Yeah, actually, I should reveal a little bit more of that before you make the move. Go back to where you were.
Stairs, all right. That's actually good. I can go halfway down the stairs and I can peek up and fire and...
I will
have some partial
also
cover.
point out that if anyone is adjacent to where I am and gets attacked, then I can use my special magic fighter ability to put disadvantage on that attack roll.
Oh, you went that
So
build.
if anyone else wants
Oh, wait. That's...
Wait a minute.
That's what's there?
Saw
Oh, shit.
that coming.
Oh,
well,
shit.
you didn't know until you got there.
Shit.
Good job, Briar. Good job.
Shit.
God damn it.
12 times the shit I would ever want to shit. So. GG, well played.
It's okay. It's not like you're exposed or vulnerable or anything.
Oh my god. Only my ass is stuck up. Although I am going to say I am behind him. Sort of.
Well, these goblins up here, they've there's been 2 rounds of combat since the... Well, there's been 2 rounds since the wolf cried. Right? So they are not surprised. They are alerted. They were starting to come up this way.
Oh, good. Oh, shit.
However, they will only act next turn. Or actually, I'll have them act at a 0 initiative. They're going to act at the end of this turn.
Oh, shitty shit.
Well, you might as well try to kill them, Brian.
Oh, sure.
No, he's already attacked this.
Yeah, he attacked and moved here.
round.
You still have half cover against anyone in the room up above.
Oh,
But yeah,
good.
you're pretty exposed to the guys down at the bottom.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to whack
As a
my ass
side-
at him.
As a side note, yes, I did actually know those 3 were there. I was shutting up because fuck mid-maxing.
Yeah, because when it got revealed earlier accidentally, yeah.
Yeah.
I could kind of guess that anything beyond that wall was just going to be more aggro.
Pretty much.
I was kind of hoping that it wasn't. I actually didn't even know there were stairs there. I just thought that maybe it was going off into a hallway or such.
No.
It was a legitimate idea. And then you're rounding the corner, you're like, oh, frack.
Also, I wanted to get out of the way for the wizard. And yeah.
Seraphina,
She
go.
technically didn't have to do, but oh well.
Demon access. And I'm trying real hard to summon an excremental. Oh, it's terrible.
Jesus.
But anyway, all right, that's my turn, I guess. I'm going to die next turn. That's good. Maybe not. Maybe I'll be super dodgy.
All right, Taki,
As
what's
you
your
do.
move?
Okay, can I move from this tile to this tile without a problem?
Oh yeah, you're.
I can move through
Yes.
Perrin being nimble as a halfling, but okay.
You can always move through friendly people, and it's a bit of a tight squeeze between the stalagmite and the wall. But I'm going to say it's possible to walk through there. You know, maybe it costs double movement or something, but it's not going to matter. You can easily reach that spot without having to go through the area of the bugbear, for example.
So
Yeah.
is it double movement or not?
Let's say double movement. So to move to this spot here would cost like 15 feet instead of 10.
Damn it. Then I cannot actually do that. I want to move from here to there.
You can do that.
behind Portion. And I want to do an attack with my rapier on the bugbear.
Right. So being here means you can do sneak attack damage, which is nice, and Portia will be able to defend you as well.
That's good. We might. Okay, I was going to say we might not die horribly. I was wrong.
No, apparently death is still on the schedule. Rolling a 9 is not going to come close to hurting the bugbear.
What's Spare the Dying do, by the way?
What is what?
Spare the Dying. It's a cantrip.
I think what it does is it automatically stabilizes someone who's making death saves. Let me go and take a quick look, but I'm pretty sure. Someone who's potentially bleeding to death. You touch a living creature that has 0 hit points, the creature becomes stable. That's it, yeah. So, because if you go down to 0 hit points, you have to make death saving throws every turn until you either stabilize or die. And this will just like make people stable so they can't die. They'll still be unconscious though.
Yeah. On a second note, can I actually move there?
No. Like just south of the bugbear? No.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I guess it's your turn. So it's Perrin. No, Blue Tetris is saying that Spare the Dying sets their hit points to 1. That is not the way it works in 5th edition. It simply sets them as stable. It leaves them at 0 hit points.
Speaking of hit points, I'm currently at like only about half of mine. So if there's sort of any healing on offer,
Yeah.
that would be quite nice.
Right, Perrin could move, attack, and still healing word, which would be pretty nice. Also want to welcome Biggin54321 to the subscription list. By the way, this D&D adventure is composed, other than Briarstone, who's the special guest star, this is composed entirely of people who have subscribed on twitch.tv, which is usually how we work out these multiplayer sessions. All right, Perrin, bring the pain, and also ease the pain.
Yeah, before I fail at attacking, I'll heal Portia.
Thank you very much.
Okay. So it's what, 1d4 plus 6? That is so ridiculous.
Yeah.
So much healing.
But let's see, that's the healing word one.
Yeah.
It's just ridiculous.
Now, so you've used one of those already today, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's your second use. So I think you have what, 2 spell slots? 2 first level spell slots?
Yeah.
So that will be your final spell. Your final, like, first level spell. You can still cast cantrips.
Yeah. By the way, how much healing does the cantrip do?
Which cantrip?
Oh wait, I don't have the.
I don't think there's a
healing ones here.
cantrip that heals. There's Spare the Dying, but there's not actually a cantrip that heals. Which is important because you can cast them unlimited times per day.
Pretty much, yep. Oh well. Was it again 1d6?
A 1d4 plus 6.
That's going to put me back up to max, no matter what the roll is.
Yeah, because I guess it would Basically,
minimum.
just
Yeah, 10.
Boom.
Done.
Max.
easy.
Just because he can.
Why not?
So what is your healing word? What is the word that
I
you
don't know.
use? Like
Shazam!
that works?
Nevada Cadaver.
Wait, I don't think that heals.
It does in this universe.
It kills them so hard, it just like wraps around.
That makes sense to me.
Oh well, and
Or
now
at least
for the
I don't
first
know
time
enough about
ever,
it to, like, you know, say otherwise. Nebula Bomb! Thank you for subscribing and also for having an awesome name.
Oh,
And now
Nebula
for the
Bomb.
first time ever, this cleric is actually going melee. What
Yay!
the fuck?
Melee Cleric! Well, as a high elf, you are, of course, or wood elf, you are, of
Wood
course,
elf.
very skilled in all the elfly weapons, such as long swords, short swords. Although I don't know if you started with one. You might just have your cleric mace or something.
Yeah, I have my mace, which is a hammer, which I have. Actually, I have proficiency in that through the cleric,
Yes.
which isn't on my list.
It probably says simple weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be proficient in all simple weapons, and maces and hammers and such count as that.
My attack bonus. Did you add the proficiency to that?
Probably. It's like,
Yes, you did. I'm guessing this one is a strength one.
mm-hmm. Whoa! Not quite a crit, but pretty goddamn good. Natural 19 for a 22. Well, you clearly hit. I mean, if you didn't hit on a 22, you guys would really be effed.
Super effed.
Did you? I'm guessing you add the my strength bonus to my damage already on the mace.
It could be.
It says +1.
Then yeah. Nice roll.
Yeah.
So you pull back with your mace and you swing with all your strength and hit the bugbear squarely on the shoulder, and you almost feel like the mace just like bounces off. I mean, you did damage, but you're not sure the bugbear has really noticed.
Oh, damn it.
He has a bit more hit points than the goblins.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I was hoping let's see, I've moved. No, I doubt I can use Intimidate or anything stupid like that right now.
You moved, you used the standard and a bonus. I'd say you're pretty drained.
Yeah.
Next up is Clarg. Now, Portia, remind me how your defensive ability works. Would he get disadvantage if he attacked someone else?
Yes. I'm not sure how many times I can use that, but it definitely is disadvantage.
I think it's always on. So you have the protection fighting style, right?
Yes.
Yeah, when a creature you see attacks target other than must be wielding a shield, and that's it. Otherwise, it's just always on. So I guess he's going to attack you because you're sort of getting in the way. You're getting your shield all up in there. He's like, "Fine, I'll just kill this one. You're small and puny." Or not I. He refers to himself in the third person. Clark killed this one. It sucks he only gets the +4 to hit, though. But if he hits...
Please don't hit, please don't hit, please don't
Go! I think that's a hit on Portia.
Damn it.
hit. Yes, it is.
And we're dropping those packets.
Oh, man. Depending on this roll, we might have our first death. Or not
So
death,
we
but-
roll 2d8 +2.
Oh, this is not good.
That's a lot of
Well,
damage. I'm just
1,
waiting
1
for the
plus
net
2.
to like even out a little bit, hopefully, but... Okay.
One.
Oh my god! How does he roll two ones?
Who called it? I totally said that. I saved your
I
life.
said it is a
I
bug.
I built it up
Moneybags.
too much.
Prior.
I built it up
Man
too much.
moneybags.
Holy shit.
Alright, Portia, take 4 points of damage. God.
What the hell? People are gonna say I hacked that.
And he can't really move, so I guess he'll stay where he is. Now it's time for one of the goblins to attack.
Yeah, that would be funny if you accidentally move him with 3 people around him.
Yeah. That would be a lot of opportunity
you
attacks.
should do that. You should definitely do that.
So the goblins, one of the goblins in the back is going to fire on, I think, Perrin. I think that makes the most amount of sense given this configuration. 11 is going to be a miss, however. And then they'll pretty much...
It would have disadvantage anyway, but it doesn't matter if it's missing.
Yeah, and my AC is 20 currently, so yeah, whatever.
Oh, it's not just when you're in melee.
It's anyone I can see.
Wow. If they attack someone who's next to you.
Yeah, and
Yes.
the fact that I also have the shield up on me.
Right,
So,
right.
yeah.
Oh, that's true. All right, well, they're goblins. They're not too bright. That's what I'm going to blame. But he's going to move just into the corner here to get a little bit of cover in case something wonky happens. Next up is Jasor, who is halfway up the chimney and desperately hoping to get into the combat. Hey! Jasor gets to the top.
So do I still have an action?
No, unfortunately, that uses your entire turn.
Despite the critical.
You know what? You're right. It is a critical. You know, I will give you an action at the top. It's an excellent point.
You just do a forward flip off the rope.
Plus, you haven't gotten to do anything yet this combat, so I was feeling bad. And for all I know, climbing only uses your movement and not a full move, but...
How much damage does that one have?
The goblins... Oh, the one at the bottom is... He's bloodied, which is to say he's more than halfway dead. He's got less than half of his remaining hit points left.
So
bloodied is not a mechanic that exists in 5th edition, but we use it in 3.5 ed as a good indicator of how damaged someone is.
Right. I can cast Magic Missile, which will do 3 missiles, guaranteed hit, each does 1d4 plus 1. So I'm thinking, I want input, should I maybe fire 1 at this one to try and finish it off, and then 2 at the bugbear, or should I just unload all 3 at the bugbear?
Kill the bugbear.
Get that goblin. It's next up on... It hasn't moved this turn yet.
Yeah, the one that is about to go is the one that's nearly dead.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'll fire 1 at the goblin in the back and then 2 at the bugbear.
Okay. And yeah, unfortunately, you have to fire them all simultaneously. You don't get to pick and see which, what the result is with each one.
Right.
So yeah.
I'm gonna fire the one hitting the back goblin first.
Okay. 2 points of damage. Unfortunately, that is not quite enough to kill it. It is literally on its last breath. Its very last one, but it's not dead.
Blah. Well, I'm gonna fire the other 2 at the bugbear now.
Whoa! Now there's some damage.
Pew pew, motherfucker.
So 8 points of damage on the bugbear. That'll leave us around there. I'm not going to say the bugbear is not damaged, but it still has a lot of juice left in the tank. You're starting to wear it down, but you're frankly probably just making it more angry.
Magic Bird, you should just look behind you right now.
Oh, I don't have to worry about looking behind me.
So, the other goblin, the one who's not quite dead yet, is going to fire at Magic Bird then. Given everything. Although you are going to get a +2 to your AC because you have half cover. But it's kind of hard to shoot at anything else. Whoa, that's going to be a hit.
Why is that a thing? Why is that a thing? Why is that possible?
You take 4 points of damage.
Oh, shit.
And then the other goblins are supposed to go, but my turn order... Oh, there we go. That's better. That's the way it's supposed to say. So I said I inserted those goblins at the very bottom of the turn order. So now they're going to go. And you know what's going to happen.
Rip in peace, Magic Bird. Rip in peace.
Bye, Briar.
Oh, wait. Hey. I will use my artifact and
Uh-huh.
make my wish.
Uh-huh. I
You
think
know
you're
that
getting confused
artifact
as to
you
what
get at level
campaign
1?
we're in.
I have an artifact.
Unfortunately, you failed your strength check to pick up the artifact.
Oh, all right. Oh shit.
So the first guy in melee misses you. The second one hits for 7 points of damage.
All right, I'm down.
You're down?
Absolutely, I'm down.
Okay. Then the third one, oh, that is so tragic. You get skewered by some rusty, nasty, gnarly scimitars. Fall unconscious on the ground. So you're at 0 hit points, and on your initiative, you will have to start making death saving throws.
Yep.
Then, I think I nudged him. I think he was here before, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that'll be fine. We'll move up here. And it's going to take a shot at Portia, I suppose, since any other person they'd have a disadvantage against. That's going to be a miss against Portia.
Phew.
And speaking of, it is her turn.
And she is going to attack the bugbear again. It just seems like the thing to do.
Bugbear is definitely the biggest threat. I mean, there are a lot of goblins. Unfortunately, a 14 is not quite enough. The bugbear is able to ward off your blow with his shield.
Yeah.
But it's closer.
Okay. I'm done.
Magic Bird. You have to make a death saving throw. Roll a d20. You want a 10 plus.
Roll a d20. All right, then. You know, what could possibly go wrong there? I've been rolling good all game. And that's all I get is d20. There's no pluses.
Just a flat d20.
Okay. Oh, good. Oh, brilliant.
Okay, so that is one failed death saving throw. You are one step closer to permanent death. If you get 3 fails, you're dead.
Yep.
Next up, Serafina.
I stab the bugbear with my rapier.
Well, you can try. And now that I've said that, you'll get a 20. Oh, or a natural 1. But now that I said that, you got a natural 1. See, this is the way it works.
And I'm lucky, so I get to re-roll this one.
Oh, that's true. You're a halfling. Oh, a 1 is actually better than a 2 when you're a halfling. That is still a miss. But at least it's slightly less embarrassing. All right, Perrin.
Rolling great.
Since Portia gets hammered so much, I cast the shield on him. So he gets +2 AC.
That's a good idea, and you do that as a bonus action as well. Wait, hold on. Whoa. I just realized something. You only have 2 first-level spell slots, right?
Oh yeah, fuck.
So actually that last healing word you couldn't have done, because you burned your second slot shielding yourself.
Yeah.
So Portia
crap.
actually has to undo the health that she got from your healing word previously.
Can anyone remember?
I think you'd been down by 7.
Yeah, you were down by 7.
Because the idea was, even if Perrin had rolled his minimum, you still would have been full healed. So I think you've lost 7 hit points.
It was overhealing me. I think I was down by 5.
Did the only damage you take was from the bugbear?
Yeah.
No. No.
Yeah, no. The only damage she took was by the bugbear, but it was. I think it was.
No, I took damage from the bugbear since I was last healed.
Okay.
So
you'd taken, I think, 5 from an arrow.
I think, yeah. So I should be on 5 fewer. So I should be down to 3.
Okay. All right. That sounds fine.
Yeah.
So yeah, Perrin, you were out of spells other than cantrips, and yeah, you were out of spells
crap.
before. So Portia's down to 3 hit points right now,
Yes.
with no heals available from anyone.
Correct.
That's bad.
Hey, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Also, leave a comment. Did you know I read every single comment someone leaves on my video? That's insane. Why would I do that? I don't know, but I'll read yours.